Hello, everyone. My name is Maria Matos, Bilingual Admissions Advisor at Long Island EOC. Welcome to our second open house of the day. I hope everyone is doing okay after Hurricane Isaias. Unfortunately, many people don't have power still. We had to postpone the event from last week to today. That's why we're having the two open houses in the same day. In this event, we will cover about admissions and also about the different programs that Long Island EOC has to offer. The Long Island EOC is celebrating over 50 years of helping the community, New York State residents with free tuition programs. We have programs in the areas of allied health, business careers, technology, and entrepreneurship. We also have academic programs such as ESL, high school equivalency, and college prep. So if you want to learn more about these amazing programs, free tuition to New York State residents, stay tuned until the end. Perfect. So due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Long Island EOC is going to offer the classes for the fall 2020 online. So it's going to be through distance learning, just we did for the summer. The schedule for the fall 2020 is now available on our website. If you go to the website longislandeoc.org and click where it says view programs, you're going to be able to see the list of the programs that we have. In this event, like I said before, we will cover the admission process, and also the chairperson from the departments will go over we'll cover the different programs that we have available to you. Please remember that this is a live stream, and you can type your questions. Our staff and faculty are connected in the chat to help you. And also, if I find a question that we didn't cover in this video, we will answer your questions live. If you think these classes can benefit someone that you know, please share this video with them now. Like I said, this is a live, and we're here to answer all of your questions. Perfect. With that being said, I want to introduce Chuck Miranda. He will give you a brief explanation about the application process and also the Microsoft Office certification classes that we have for non-native speakers in the fall. Let's welcome Chuck.
Good evening, everybody, and again, welcome to the Long Island Educational Opportunity Center's virtual open house. Again, my name is Chuck Miranda. I'd like to speak to you about some of the LIEOC programs and how we go about registering. To register, the best thing you can do at this point in time is go to our website, which is www.longislandeoc.org, and click on the Apply Now button. If you are a first-time student, you will need to create a name, all right, which is normally can be 6 to 8 characters long. Your password needs to be once you do that, you will fill out our application and you will be all set to go. For those of you who have applied before, make sure that when you click on the Apply Now, that you click on where it says I have applied before. That will streamline the whole process for you and make everything much easier for you. There are a few programs that I would like to talk about tonight. One of them is called the MOS program for non-native English speakers. This is a program that is a grant program. It'll improve your English language skills and also give you experience dealing with Office Suite. This is a grant program, so enrolling is very easy. The only requirement that you need to have is that you are over 16 years of age and live in New York State. The second program that I'd like to speak about is our Armed Forces test preparation course. This is a short-term course that is designed for those people who want to join the armed forces. All you need to do, again, is apply. You are able to improve your scores for the military so that you can have the job of your choice upon entering the military. The last program I'd like to speak to you about is the Energy Industry Fundamentals Program. This is another short-term vocational program. It's designed to get you to work in the public utilities area as a lineman's helper. This is, again, a grant program and will be offered late in the fall. To recap, to do any of our programs, please go to our website, www.Long Island Educational Opportunity Center. Click on the Apply Now, and you are on your way. Again, welcome. I will now pass the next portion of the program on to Maria. Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck. Yes, just as he mentioned, the Microsoft certification for non-native speakers, that class also includes English, business English. So if your level is intermediate to advanced, you can take advantage of these free tuition programs. The requirements, like Chuck mentioned, they're different from the other programs because this class is a grant. So if you don't have a social or tax ID, you can still come to the class, sign up for the class. I know when you apply, they always ask for a social. If you don't have one, and you want to join this class, which we have morning and evening classes, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, you can give us a call and we will give you more information on how to apply without social or tax ID. Okay. Another thing I forgot to mention is at the end of the live stream, we will choose a random winner. So we have prizes if you stay until the end of this video. I will give you more details on how you can enter to win this prize at the end. So continue watching. Another thing I was going to add was, I think Chuck covered the application process. Now I will, the next presenter is going to be Brian. He's the Assistant Director for Student Services. He's been with us since 2019. He oversees both the academic and career counseling. Mr. Schwarzman will also talk more about the steps required after you submit this online application, and also the documents you need to enroll. So you need to be an eligible New York State resident to come to the programs at Long Island EOC. Let's welcome Brian.
Hello everyone, I hope you're staying safe and healthy. My name is Brian Schwarzman and I am the Assistant Director for Student Services. I oversee both academic and career counseling. You'll hear about career counseling in another presentation by Eliana Panora. Regarding academic counseling, we're here to support you in your academic journey and can assist you with a variety of topics including time management, educational goal setting, financial literacy, and study skills. We also have referral resources for many concerns including food insecurities, utility bills, and mental health resources. To briefly discuss the enrollment process, after you apply you will receive an email from the registrar with a Google form to fill out. In addition to filling out this Google form, you'll need to be prepared to provide us with some documents including a New York State ID, income tax return, and Social Security card. After submitting the Google form, you'll be contacted by someone in the registrar's office to set up a virtual meeting to discuss your application and the required documents. After that is complete, you'll be contacted by an academic counselor from Student Services who will talk to you about the program you are interested in to ensure that it is a good fit for you. If you and the counselor agree that it is a good fit, they will register you for the class and send you a schedule. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me or anyone else in Student Services. Our contact information can be found on the website under the Student Services tab, then clicking on Counseling. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.
Great. Thank you so much, Brian. As a recap, yes. So you need documents to be able to take the programs with us. So the requirements are a New York State ID or any New York, it can be your license or it can be the benefit card, New York State benefit card, income tax return 2019, the 1040, and also your social or tax ID. And if you're taking any vocational training with us, your high school diploma or GED. Thank you, Brian. I have a question, and Viviani Paul says that she's a former student at the Long Island EOC. Uh, can she register for the full classes if she took summer classes? If she's taking summer classes, because summer ends the 14th, can she take full classes?
Yeah, absolutely. She should be in contact with her counselor, or a counselor should be in contact with her. She took summer classes to register for the fall. That should be happening definitely by this week. If she's a former student that was here in the spring, again, reach out to a counselor or call the number on the main webpage of the LIEOC and get in contact with us to just roll her over to the fall. If it's something beyond that, if she was here last fall or previous to that, go on to the website, click on the, I'm a former student button and fill out that application to proceed with registering for the upcoming semester.
Perfect. Yeah. So if they already applied, they don't have to complete the application process again, which is a long application online form. They just have to click where it says already applied on the website. It should be the third option there, and complete that form, and we will get in contact with you. And definitely, yes, give us a call to see where in the application process you are. So the number is at the bottom of the website. You can call any of the 3 locations. Okay, Viviani, and let's see. Okay, I'm just reading the comments. I'm sorry. Okay. So far we don't have any comments. If we didn't answer your question here, probably on the other video, because we did the open house at 12. You can check that video also, and the order is the same, so you can go and move the time where the program that you're interested in, so you can learn more about that program. Okay. Our next presenter is Anne-Marie Armstrong. She's the chairperson of the Department of Academic Preparation. She will talk more about the AB programs, DV, high school equivalency, and college prep for the fall 2020. Let's welcome Anne-Marie Armstrong.
Hello, and welcome to the LIEOC's virtual open house for the fall 2020 semester. My name is Anne-Marie Armstrong, and I'm the chairperson of the Academic Preparation Department. Our department is focused on enhancing and perfecting your skills and competencies in the areas of math, reading, writing, science, and social studies to prepare you for an HSE diploma, high school equivalency, to enter college, or perhaps even enter one of our vocational programs. This fall, we'll be offering all 4 levels of our coursework depending upon your need, ability, and comfort level. ABE is basic education, DEV is developmental education, HSE, high school equivalency, and CPA, college preparation academy. All of our courses will be offered in a virtual classroom setting starting September 8th and ending December 14th. The ABE, DEV, and HSE classes have 1 morning session and 2 evening sessions available. College Prep Academy will only be offered in the evenings. All of our classes have a required, scheduled video meeting time of anywhere from 2 to 6 hours per week, and you can check our website for specific information regarding that. Additionally, teachers will be assigning work each week via Google Classroom using a variety of platforms to help you to master the skills that are being covered in our video chats. I'm going to give you a tiny overview of what is covered in each one of our course blocks. With our ABE and DEV coursework, most students enroll in all three components, math, reading, and writing. These courses help you to prepare for your equivalency diploma to enter college or to go to one of our vocational courses. The ABE course block has math, reading, and writing available. In math, you focus on mathematical operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, using whole numbers, fractions, decimals, percents. You move on to basic algebra and to simple geometry. The ABE reading class helps you to decipher words in context, to increase the speed of your reading, to help find the main idea and identify supporting details. In ABE writing, you'll start from the bottom, learning the basics of parts of speech and sentence structure. You'll also cover some writing so that you can help to prepare very good sentences that are clear and concise, and to use these sentences to develop good paragraphs. Our DEV course block also has math, reading, and writing. In the math, you'll start with ratios and proportions, do some intermediate algebra, some complex geometry, and even go on to probability and statistics. DEV reading takes the skills that you learn in ABE and enhances them, talking about inference, evaluating supports, identifying signals and transition words that will help you understand your reading, and even go on to talk about the basics of argument. Developmental writing focuses on the grammar of combining sentences, subordinating ideas, creating parallel structure, and using modifiers appropriately. The writing will talk about the different types of writing we do in our daily lives: narrative, informational, argumentative. You'll take the paragraphs that you learned how to create so beautifully in ABE and make them into essays. Students who are looking to obtain an HSE diploma would enroll in our HSE coursework, which has 5 different components: reading, writing, math, science, and social studies. All of these classes will focus on the skills most commonly tested by the task exam, which leads you to the HSE diploma. Many students will take all 5 classes, but some will be able to enroll in separate components. If you have passed any Regents exams in high school, no matter when, you may be eligible to have that part of the test waived for you. There's also provisions if you had taken the GED exam after 2002 or the task exam after 2014, and you have proof of your scores, we can waive those parts of the coursework as well. Task testing availability right now is still a little bit uncertain. Task sites are beginning to open, and we in fact have one in our Brentwood location. We're working on getting it reopened with state approval and COVID-19 guidelines to keep us all safe. Our final set of courses is the College Prep Academy. This is for students who are thinking about entering or preparing to enter college. There are 3 different components here. Algebra for College, which helps you to refresh your basic algebra needs, things that you'll need for all core components of math classes in college. English for College is helpful for anything that you're going to take because it's going to help you to read better, to read faster, to read more carefully and critically, and it's also going to help you with your writing skills, and you'll be writing in almost all of your classes. The final component of the College Prep Academy is the pre-freshman seminar. Here, you'll be assisted in helping to select a college that works for you, a major that is geared to your goals, to complete applications, to work on your financial aid paperwork, to write your college essays. Additionally, you'll talk about study skills, time management, and all the resources that are available to you at the college level to help you be successful. A smaller part of our College Prep Academy is College Prep for Army. This course is designed for students who are planning on entering the armed forces and would like to prepare for that ASVAB entry exam. Again, here we focus on the skills that are most tested by this exam, and we offer 3 components: reading, math, and a technical piece. In addition to our evening classes for the College Prep for Army, there will also be a Saturday-only class offered. So as you can probably tell, the Academic Preparation Department offers a variety of subject areas, a variety of content for anyone who wants to continue their education. Our professors are wonderful, caring, dedicated people who are very interested in helping you to achieve your goals. So together we can get you where you want to be. I hope to see you in the fall. Thanks for your time.
Great. Thank you so much, Emery. So under these specific department academic programs, there's so many classes that you can take. How do you know if you are ABDV, and do you know if you're ready for HSC or not, or why not? Emery, how do you evaluate now that we don't have the tape exam? How are you evaluating the students for the fall classes?
For the fall classes, anyone who's continuing will be based on the teacher recommendation from the previous semester. So if a student was an ABE, maybe they need to repeat just to refresh, or maybe they'll go on to DEV, they could skip ahead to HSE. Any new student who is coming in will learn to do our best to evaluate and correctly place the students based upon our conversations, whether or not the student has already taken some of the GED or the task exam, or perhaps has some Regents credits from high school. What we will do after placement during the first week of classes is use one of our platforms to do a pre-test as a kind of post-evaluation of where we've placed students, and we will move students around accordingly if we find that they've been misplaced.
Perfect. Yes. That's great. Another question, not question, but I would like to highlight that if a student attended classes, any of these classes, AB, DEV, high school equivalency, HSC, in the summer, and they want to continue in the fall, they need to speak with a counselor because they're not automatically registered for the next semester. The counselor needs to register the student. So definitely get in contact with your counselor to make sure you're registered for the fall classes. Anything else you want to add, Emery?
No, that's about it. But just as you said, every one of the students who's currently registered should speak with their counselors, although all of our teachers currently are working with the counseling staff and myself to make sure that all of our summer session students are placed into a new class in the fall.
Mm-hmm. Great, thank you. And if you have a specific question for Emery, all of the information is on the website. You can get in contact with the department chair, the person for each department. Thank you, Emery. Great. So our next presenter is Dr. Oil. This also goes under academic programs. Dr. Oil came to the Long Island EOC in 2001. He currently holds the position of Associate Professor and Chairperson of the English for International Students. Now let's welcome Dr. Oil.
Hi, everybody. My name is Dr. Michael Oil. I'm the chairperson for the Department of English for International Students here at the EOC. Welcome to our virtual open house for fall 2020. As you know, all ESL classes, like a lot of EOC classes in the fall, will be offered remotely using your phone or computer. We serve students from all over the world, but mainly from Latin American countries and from the Caribbean. Some of our students also come from Eastern Europe, and in particular from the Ukraine and from Poland. We offer classes from the beginning level to the advanced level. In fact, our advanced class is separated into two separate pieces, an advanced 1 and an advanced 2. And after completing our program, many of our students will continue on to other EOC programs, such as ABE or the HSC class. Some of our students will not do that. Instead, they will continue with other ESL programs in area community colleges or BOCES. And some students will just feel like they have what they need and they will carry on with their lives. Students often take our classes in order to improve their job situations beginning with preparing for job interviews, and also in order to improve their chances of getting raises and promotions at work. Other students are most interested in being able to help their children perform better at school and to be able to help their kids with their homework. And still other students simply want to, to be able to function better in U.S. society with everyday tasks. So they take our classes for that reason. All of our books are provided free of charge. You can write in our workbooks that we provide. Those don't have to be returned at the end of the semester, but all the other texts do have to be returned unwritten and at the end of the semester. And that's really a reading writing text and separately what we call our grammar text. But all of our materials focus on reading, writing, speaking and listening, and grammar and vocabulary building. So that's it. We wish you the best of luck for this semester. We hope that everybody stays healthy, of course, and we look forward to seeing you in our classes beginning the first week in September. So good luck and take care. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My email address is oilms@farmingdale.edu.
Great. Thank you so much, Dr. Oil. We have so many levels of ESL. For the fall, we have morning, day, and evening classes. So take advantage of these free classes. You can do it from the comfort of your home for now. Regarding to help the students that are interested in this class and they prefer to listen to this information in Spanish, I will go over the application process and the requirements for this class in Spanish. Para usted, si usted está interesado en las clases de inglés como segundo idioma con la escuela de Long Island EOC, el proceso de aplicación es aplicar en internet primero y luego crear un número de usuario y una contraseña. Después de que usted completa la aplicación, nosotros nos comunicaremos con usted para tener una cita por Zoom y preguntarle por los documentos que serían los taxes 2019, la licencia y el social. Ese sería el proceso para usted poder registrarse para las clases de inglés. Son clases gratuitas, pero sí necesita cumplir con esos requisitos porque esos programas son pagados por el Estado de Nueva York. Ahora mismo, si tiene alguna pregunta, hay un consejero que él se llama Ronnie Rodas, él es bilingüe y él está ahora mismo conectado en el chat contestando cualquier duda que ustedes tengan acerca de esta clase en específico. Y la otra clase que también se podrían beneficiar es la clase de Microsoft Office Certification, que es especialmente para esas personas que su nivel de inglés es intermedio o avanzado, que ellos también se pueden beneficiar de estos programas. El doctor Oil ahora mismo cubrió acerca de los diferentes niveles que tenemos y por favor los invitamos si están interesados en las clases a registrarse. Si ustedes ya se han registrado antes, hay un botón que dice Already Applied, usted ya aplicó anteriormente, es un formulario más corto y de esa manera nosotros nos podemos contactar con usted. Okay, so thank you, Dr. Oil. You mentioned about books. So they're also going to get a workbook and different books. Can you talk more about this and when are they going to get these books?
Sure. Thanks, Maria. So books will be distributed the last week in August, and students who are taking ESL classes should be on the lookout for an email, perhaps a phone call, notifying them of when exactly the time and days that they'll be able to pick up the books. But basically, we use 3 different books in each level. One is a reading writing text. One is a sort of a grammar focused textbook called Interchange, which has spin-off activities really for all the skill levels. And the third book is a workbook. The last book, the workbook, students can write in and they can keep at the end of the semester. But the other two books I mentioned cannot be written in, and those will be collected at the conclusion of the fall semester.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So
Okay.
I have a question from Valencia Joseph, and she says, do I have to contact you for the classes? So Valencia, if you already applied, you are going to get an email from the registrar department, and that way we can continue with the process. And if you go to our website, you can find the process there. So after you complete the online application, what's next? And that should be under student services, admissions. And there you are going to be able to see what's the process. So step 1 is apply. Step 2 is intake. That's when we collect your documents to see if you're eligible for the program. Step 3 is counseling. You have to speak with a counselor. The counselor is the only one that can register you for the program. And number 4, we're gonna have an orientation before the classes begin. So that's the step. Okay, let me go back. Sorry. Perfect. Thank you so much, Dr. O, for giving us this info.
Okay, thanks, Maria. Bye.
Thank you. Perfect. So our next presenter is Professor Chuck Miranda. He is the Associate Director of Operations, and he will talk to you more about the business courses that we have. So Administrative Assistant and Electronic Health Records. Hello, Chuck.
Good evening and hello again. The Business Careers and Technology program has 2 programs. One is called Administrative Assistant, the other is called Electronic Health Records. First, I'm going to speak to you about Administrative Assistant. It's an entry-level program designed to give you experience in the Microsoft Office suite and do keyboard. This program is also designed to give you entry-level positions such as a receptionist, office clerk, office assistant, and ward clerk, just to name a few. Within the Office suite, we concentrate on Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook. In Word, you'll learn how to create letterheads, memos, reports, and flyers. In Excel, you'll learn how to create spreadsheets, how to modify them, how to add basic mathematics formulas to our spreadsheet, and creating and modifying charts within Excel. In PowerPoint, you will learn how to create a presentation, how to import pictures, how to import videos, and also how to import sound and graphics. You will learn how to visually make your presentation effective, and you will learn how to modify an existing presentation to suit your current needs. In Outlook, you will learn how to use email and calendar functions. All of this work will be done online. It will be done in a Google Classroom environment. You will learn how to navigate within Google Classroom. You will be able to post comments, view videos of previous classes, learn how to upload and download materials. This will be an organized online class. It will also contain individual meetings as well as group discussions. Last, I'd like to talk to you about is keyboarding. Keyboarding is important for us because in order to improve your speed and accuracy, you need to learn how to type. We can't be using thumbs and index fingers. Our requirement is a minimum of 40 words per minute. You will learn to do this through exercises to increase your speed and your accuracy. We look forward to seeing you, and if you have any questions, please ask them through our chat section, and we'll be glad to answer them. The second program I'd like to speak to you about is Electronic Health Records. The requirement for this program is that you must have taken Administrative Assistant or have been able to pass the test to test out of Administrative Assistant. The Electronic Health Records program is designed to have you qualified for entry-level positions in the healthcare and insurance industries. And again, some of the examples of the jobs that you'd be qualified for are medical billing, records clerk, insurance clerk, health records assistant, just to name a few. The program is divided into 4 categories: medical terminology, insurance programs and practices, coding and billing, and healthcare databases. In the medical terminology section, you will learn about Latin roots, suffixes, prefixes, all of this so that you have an understanding of how healthcare terminology works. You will learn about different healthcare insurance programs, such as HMOs, or health maintenance organizations, PPOs, or preferred provider organizations, Medicaid, Medicare, and TRICARE. With insurance practices, you will learn how insurance companies receive statements, process these statements, determine eligibility, determine co-pays, resubmission of statements, and processing payments. In coding and billing, you'll learn how office visits, hospital visits, diagnoses, and treatments are all universally coded so that you can process statements quickly and easily. Finally, you'll learn how to use various healthcare databases where you'll be able to input and retrieve patient information, as well as billing, diagnosis, and treatment processes that you can deal with the information that way. Again, we look forward to seeing you, and if you have any questions, please ask them in our chat session. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Thank you, and I'll give it to Maria.
Thank you so much, Chuck. Yes, we have questions. SWT L'Oreal says, are you able to enroll if you have a bachelor's degree? Do you want to answer that question, Chuck? And also, what are the requirements for these two classes that you just finished? The information you just provided.
The requirements for most of our vocational programs are the same as our academic and remedial programs, meaning you must be a New York State resident, you must make under a certain amount of money and have the required documentation. With the addition in vocational programs, you must have a GED, all right, or a high school diploma. Now, rather than get involved in the how many college credits you have, I would suggest that that person speak to a counselor. There are limits to college credits you can take. However, there are exemptions within that program. So that person really should speak to a counselor individually and discuss your situation. All right, I hope I answered your question.
Thank you. And for both of the classes, the administrative assistant and the electronic health records, you need a high school diploma or GED, and of course the other documents that doctors mentioned.
That is correct.
And on the website, you're going to be able to find how many college credits you can have in order to be eligible for the classes. A bachelor's degree, it has more than 33 college credits. So for these specific two classes, you're not eligible to attend the program. Another question that we have, it's regarding allied health, and it's if we're going to offer the EMT, emergency medical technician, in the fall. And the answer is yes. Dr. Karen Coutray will talk to you more about the programs, and her presentation is right after Dr. Tiniver, and he's next. Okay, Chuck, do you want to add anything else before we move to the other presenter?
No, I think we're good. Let's move this on to the next person.
Perfect. Okay, so the next presenter is Dr. Tiniver. He has been working with us since 2017. He will talk to you more about the VISTEC department and also the virtual assistant class that he's the teacher for that class. Let's welcome Dr. Tiniver.
Hello, I'm going to be talking about visual technology, which is VisTech and entrepreneurship. Through the LI EOC Entrepreneurship Technology Center, students can explore a wide range of career opportunities in the field of visual technology and apply skills learned for entrepreneurship. And the courses that are included in this is Web and Social Media, which is Introduction to Web Design, Introduction to Adobe Illustrator, Print and Graphic Arts, which is Introduction to Graphic Design and Basic Drawing Techniques. Then you have Photography and Photoshop, which is Adobe Photoshop 1 and 2, and Digital Photoshop, which is 1 and 2. And then you have Virtual Assistant Entrepreneur. This program is geared towards entrepreneurship-minded individuals who wish to have a home-based business, offering administrative support to companies, business, and other entrepreneurs. The program provides students with the knowledge and skills they'll need to build their own business as virtual assistants and to market themselves to potential clients.
Hi, my name is Allison Lamboy, and I'd love to share with you a little bit about my experience with the LIEOC. Right now, I'm currently enrolled in the Virtual Assistant Entrepreneur class. I'm taking all the classes in the Visual Technology block. I am so excited about this class. We've been taking this class all summer, and I really feel like Dr. T has done a fantastic job with leading the class discussions online and really including everybody and talking about the different topics each week. Besides online classes, we're responsible for weekly assignments that I feel like have really pushed me to do things out of my current comfort zone and really taught me how to do new things. So I've been exposed to different topics that I may not have really talked about before. So, and also I would say probably one of my favorite things about this class is really the people. And besides Dr. T being great, it's a really nice group of people where it's a very diverse group of people. So we each come to the table with something a little different. So it's been fun to listen to the discussions from everybody and talk about their different backgrounds and kind of how we all got here today and what our aspirations are. So good luck to you in your decision making. And I think if you take this class, you won't be disappointed. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Julita, and I'm a student at the Long Island Educational Opportunity Center. After not knowing much about virtual entrepreneurship or anything business related, I decided to take this class. I've since gained the knowledge to further my career with the help of my teacher, Dr. T. He has made it such a fun experience and has provided me with all the right tools that I need. It was the best decision, and I recommend it to anyone who wants to expand their mindset. So waste no time. Anyone can do it, including you.
Being a virtual assistant allows you to become very independent in regards to running your own business or working for a corporation or company that is willing to hire someone from the outside to do their work. I think taking this class is a benefit, as Dr. T makes it very easy and very informative.
Many people ask me, what is a virtual assistant? What do you do in the class? So it ranges from personal arrangements to high profile marketing. How to work from home. You create a business plan, how to open up your business, what kind of license you may need or certificate. You're going to do data entry, resume writing, cover letter. How do you start up a business or start up course? Excel, QuickBooks, public speaking, practice time management skills. In every business, time management skills are huge. Self-motivation, computer skills, quick thinking, effective decision-making, people skills, attention to detail.
Hi, I am a student at LIOC enrolled in a virtual assistant entrepreneur class with Dr. T. It's a fantastic and exciting learning experience. We have learned how the new world is conducting business now, not only in a technological way, but as well in a mindset. Dr. T will give you the tools. He will teach you how to use them for you to be successful on your new business. Good luck.
Hi, my name is Sandra Benavides, and I'm currently taking the Virtual Entrepreneur course with Dr. T. What I enjoy the most of this class is how Dr. T pushes us to go out of our comfort zone, how he teaches us about business and how to run them, how he promotes a big group of strangers becoming this huge family and us sharing so many things about each other. I definitely recommend you taking this class. It's so good.
The whole class. One of my favorite parts of the class are my fellow classmates. I learned so much from their wisdom. They're always sharing and giving great advice.
Hello everyone, my name is Susan Castro from the Virtual Assistant Entrepreneur class with Dr. T. I started this class in July. I enrolled because I wanted to learn about business. I love this class because not only have I gained knowledge in business, I have also seen progress in myself. Future students take this class because it will help understand the business aspect of your career. My favorite parts of the class are the assignments, meeting deadlines, being active, stepping out of my comfort zone. I also enjoy my classmates very much. I love learning from them. Thanks, class.
A lot of his lessons are dealing with time management and just what you want in life, all resemble some of the stuff that I'm actually doing in my other school as well. I would definitely refer this course to anyone. I believe in having more than one skill.
My favorite part of this class was the bond that was created during this rough time.
Currently, I'm taking Dr. T's entrepreneur class. And I would have to say that no matter what level of experience you have in the business world, there is definitely something to be learned. It's a great class and I highly recommend it.
So what are you waiting for? Sign up for one of the VizTech classes today.
Great. Thank you so much, Dr. Tinover. And it was great to be able to meet all of your students that you had in the summer class. We ran this class in the summer, and we're running the class again in the fall. So this is very exciting. It was great to listen to these amazing stories, and they're very happy to be taking the class with you. One of the questions that I have is if the students need a GED or high school diploma to take this program in the fall.
Hey guys, so the only classes that you need a high school diploma for or your GED is the web and social media, print and graphic arts, and photography and Photoshop 1 and 2. Virtual assistant entrepreneur, you do not need a GED or a high school diploma. Additionally, security guard and the Microsoft courses, you also do not need a GED or a high school diploma for.
Great. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Tinover. Our next presenter is Dr. Karen Couturier. She's been working with the LIOC for 15 years. And she's a full-time assistant professor and chairperson of the Allied Health Department. She will talk to you more about the programs under this department. Let's welcome Dr. Karen Couturier.
Welcome to the fall semester of the Long Island Educational Opportunity Center. My name is Dr. Karen Couturier, registered nurse, nurse practitioner, alum of the Long Island Educational Opportunity Center, and department chairperson for Allied Health. This semester, we're offering the following courses: Pharmacy Technician. As a graduate of the Pharmacy Technician program, you will be nationally certified. You will also be working under the supervision of a registered pharmacist to prepare medication for the community at large. Employment can be found in retail, hospital, and in mail order. Physical therapy aid. Graduates of this program will be working under the supervision of a physical therapist or a physical therapy assistant. You'll be working as part of the support team. Employment can be found in outpatient, inpatient settings. Certified nursing assistant. You will be providing basic care for patients or residents. This is also state certification program. You will be working under the auspice of and the supervision of a registered nurse or licensed practical nurse. Employment can be found in outpatient facilities, clinics, long-term care, and hospital environments. EMT, response to 911 emergency. This is a New York State certification. Employment can be found in hospital setting, fire department, and outpatient facilities. At the Long Island Educational Opportunity Center, you can apply to these allied health programs by going to www.lieoc.org, go to the link Apply, and follow the steps. Many of our graduates have started at the Long Island Educational Opportunity Center and have gone on to higher educational pursuits. I am looking forward to welcoming you in the Allied Health Department and to help you achieve all your goals and dreams. Welcome.
Great. Thank you so much, Dr. Couturier. We have some questions. This question is from Hector Rosales, and he wants to know if we have the dental assistant program. And also, can you mention about the different times that we're going to offer the class that you just talked about? And also, I know it's going to be through distance learning, but there's a part that it's clinicals and they need to go to the sites. And
Okay.
Explain that the schedule too. Thank you.
Okay, so the schedule that would be offered is we have the CNA, which Certified Nurse Assistant Program, which is offered in the day and the evening, okay, at the different sites. Just to let you know, we have 3 sites that we offer these programs through: Brentwood, Hempstead, and Farmingdale. Pharmacy Tech is offered in the morning this year. EMT is a morning program, and the physical therapy aid, it will be offered in the afternoon, in the evening hours at the sites. The clinical rotation for each of these, especially for the CNA and EMT, now with COVID, we have to adhere to what the CDC has applied for us to be able to complete our clinical rotation. So most of these courses or clinical rotation will probably take place later on, like around November, so that will give us a chance to really adhere to what the CDC is expecting us, especially in the long-term care institution and for the EMT as well.
Yes, remember these are New York State certifications, so
right.
This is a great program. Allied Health, there's so much demand for jobs, so this is a great opportunity if you're thinking about starting a different job. This is a great opportunity for you.
And I would just say that EMT and the Certified Nurse Assistant is New York State certification. The Pharmacy Tech certification is nationwide. It's covered along the 50 states. We have had students who have taken the course here, then moved to other states, and it's a national certification that they take at the end of that course.
Great. And yes, we have morning and day classes and evening classes.
Yes, we do.
So this is a great opportunity for you to look into. Thank you, Dr. Karen.
Thank you.
Our next presenter is Ricky Garcia. She's our College Connection Coordinator. She has a master's in higher education from Stony Brook, and she will talk to you more about College Connection.
Hello, my name is Ricky Garcia, and I'm the College Connection Coordinator here at the Long Island EOC. Here at College Connection, we help you on to your next step of college by offering a variety of programs to give you your best shot at success. Let me tell you a little more about what we offer. With the Long Island EOC College Connection, we can help you on to your next step with our College Prep Academy. College Prep Academy gets you into the mode of being a college student. We help you with your English, math, technology, so that you won't be behind in the classroom. We get you more familiar with the computer and computer systems. We help you with prep for placement tests, such as the AccuPlacer and other placement tests, and becoming a master student, where we show you techniques for time management, test-taking tips, and writing papers. With College Connections, we help you with transferring schools, college survival skills workshops, academic advising, assistance with college application process for first-time students and transfer students, and assistance with applying for financial aid as a first-time student and a continuing ed student. But that's not all the Long Island EOC has to offer. We have free programs for those who are eligible. Our programs include academic programs like the College Prep Academy, High School Equivalency Prep, and Army Prep. We also have vocational programs in allied health. We have the Certified Nurse's Assistant, where you will get a certification, Pre-Nursing Assistant, Pharmacy Tech, where you can get a certification, Physical Therapy Aide, and EMT, where you will also be certified. We have programs in the business, careers, and technology, where you will receive classes on administrative assistant, electronic health records and data entry, virtual assistant entrepreneur, and we also have the Microsoft Office specialist, where we offer for non-native speakers, where you can get a certification as well. We also have security guard, where you will get a certification as well. We have visual tech programs where you will learn Intro to Adobe Photoshop, Intro to Adobe Illustrator, Intro to Web Page Design, Intro to Digital Photography, and basic drawing skills. We also have English as a second language. If that all sounds great to you, please contact us at cci@lieoc.farmingdale.edu. You can also call us at 631-450-2496. And don't forget to visit our website, longislandeoc.org. We hope you consider us in your decision making. We would love to help you with your goals and get you moving on to your next step. Once again, you can call or text us at 631-450-2496 or email us at cci@lieoc.farmingdale.edu. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ricky. Can you please give us information when will the college prep class will start, and also do you meet with the students from this specific class so you can provide more information about this department, and also what kind of information they get from you?
Sure. So the college prep classes start September 8th and it will go to December 14th. We meet on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 7 to 9:30 p.m. And usually I do go to all the classes at the beginning of the semester, and I will let them know about our Google Classroom. In our Google Classroom, we have packets that have information about different colleges that are available from the SUNY system. It has information about financial aid, scholarships, and how to become a better student, such as time management and learning how to take notes.
Great. Thank you so much, Ricky.
You're welcome.
Our next presenter is Eliana Panora. She is our career counselor. And on the day open house, you were able to meet Nicole. Eliana is now connected with us. So let's welcome Eliana.
Hi, my name is Eliana Panora. I'm one of the career counselors here at the Long Island Educational Opportunity Center. Just wanted to say hello and also share some of the services that we offer to all our Long Island EOC students. Part of our services also involves job search development and resume writing. We want to make sure that you're prepared for the workforce because a lot of you are in our vocational or ESL programs for the purposes of eventually finding positive employment. And part of that process, the most important thing I always tell my students is we need to have a resume. What is a resume? A resume is a very important piece of paper that details all the jobs that you've had in the past. And it allows the employers to know the type of experience that you've had and how it would benefit their company in terms of your skills and experience. Along with the resume, it's also very important to attach your cover letter. Cover letter is an introduction to the employer, letting them know that you're interested in the position that they currently have available. The other part of the services that we offer are job search. Once you have your resume, your cover letter, now we're ready to help you in the job search process. And part of that can also be very stressful and intimidating. And we want to kind of help you through all of that and guide you. And, one of the best stories or feelings for us as counselors is knowing that one of our students was able to get a job because of our help. So when you win, we win, and our reward is seeing you happy, having a job, and being able to provide for yourself and your loved ones. So I look forward to meeting and working with many of you. My name is Eliana again. We are a group of great counselors, and we look forward to serving with and working with you.
Great, thank you so much, Eliana. To answer some of the questions in the chat, and this is regarding the program that Dr. Karen Couturier just covered. And this is a good question. Sandra mentions here if if she needs to take clinicals for the pharmacy tech program. Can you answer that question, Dr. Karen?
Yes, I can. You do not have to take a clinical for the pharmacy tech program in order to qualify for the certification. There's no clinical involved.
And the two classes that you mentioned that need to take clinicals are?
Certified nursing assistant and also emergency medical technician.
Perfect. So that's your answer, Sandra. Thank you, Dr. Karen.
You're welcome.
Going back to Eliana, thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, so Eliana, this is great. So our goal at the Long Island EOC is to provide these free tuition programs and not just leave them there, right? We want to help them find a job after they take our vocational classes. So I know you guys had your virtual job fair. Do you have any success stories from this event?
Hi, yes, thank you everyone for joining us. This was the first time that we've had a virtual career fair. We actually had two this spring and one in the summer. We feel it was a very successful event given it was our first time. We did have our employers provide positive feedback in terms of the level of candidates and the students that they got to meet. They were very happy with that. We did have a few students who were able to move forward in the interviewing process. And we do have a few students as well who were offered a job and are now working for the different agencies that attended our fair.
Yeah, so if you took a class with us in the summer, in the past, and you're looking for a job, we have this department that can help you. Do you want to share your email, Eliana? I know everything is on the website.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we're here to provide any career counseling services, resume preparation, interviewing skills, anything that will help you get the job. And me and my colleague, Nicole, as well as the Career Services Department, would be more than happy to help you. If you have any questions in regards to that, please feel free to reach out to me directly at Panora, Panorae, @farmingdale.edu. I look forward to hearing from you.
Great. Thank you so much, Eliana.
Awesome. Thank you.
Our next presenter is Anya Niradko. She's our Attain Lab coordinator, and she will talk to you more about the different programs that are available to you in the Attain Lab and where to go to register because it's a different form.
Hello, Attain stands for Advanced Technology Training and Information Networking. In short, it is a computer lab that offers self-paced training and academic and employability courses. At this point, the lab is closed, but virtually we offer a few interesting programs. For example, Aztec covers courseware for all academic levels. Whether you're working on task or getting ready for college, you can improve in areas of mathematics, reading, language, science, or social studies. So if you can't join the class with LIEOC, for example, you work 10 to 7, this is an option for you. You can do it independently. It is a lot of work, but if you are self-motivated, you can do it. Another big interest is our Microsoft Office Specialist Certification Program that covers training for Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, and Outlook. And it also offers free certification testing. If you successfully pass the exam, you can put on your resume that you are certified, and it shows your proficiency. It looks really good on your resume. We also offer QuickBooks certified user training and testing for desktop and online version. Another good available resource is Rosetta Stone. It is a courseware that will help you learn or improve English. Or if you're interested in learning something new in your free time, with Rosetta Stone, you can learn one of 24 languages: Spanish, Italian, French, German, Russian, or Polish, just a few to name. I know it is not time to travel, but at some point that will change, and by then you will cover your basics in chosen language and you will be able to communicate. I just want to summarize that all Attain programs are free and are open to all, to community. There is no one-year residency, New York residency requirement or educational limitation. So if you have bachelor degree, you can join our offerings. Each program you complete at your own pace and at your own availability. You can find Attain application on lieoc.org website. And when you apply, the application goes, if you apply for Brentwood, the application goes to me, and then I will contact you. Or if you apply for Hempstead, that application is forwarded to my coworker Myra, and she will contact you. And if you have any questions, we will go over at that time. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anya. So yes, we have a question from you, and the question is from Chantel. And the question is there tutoring for the lab to do it independently?
Yes, I'm there to assist. So if there are any problems, if students are struggling with a specific area, I'm there to help them, or my coworker in Hempstead.
And where they can check for the time?
Oh, they would have to email us, and we set up Zoom meetings or Meet meetings, depending on the availability.
Perfect. And just to clarify, if you would like to take any of these programs, if you have a bachelor's degree and you don't qualify for the other programs, this is an option for you. So the form is different from the Apply Now. If you go to the website longislandeoc.org, and if you click where it says Student Services, you scroll down until you see Attain Labs. Scroll down until you see we have two sites for the Attain Lab, and that's in our Brentwood unit and Hempstead unit. Anya, if you fill out the form where it says Brentwood, it will go to Anya, so she can assist you. Great, thank you so much, Anya, and for being live with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect. So Anya concludes this open house. We cover all of our programs. Thank you so much for faculty and staff that was connected. Registrar was there, counselors were there answering your questions. Registration right now is ongoing. The summer classes will end August 14. After that, we will just focus in getting people registered for the fall. So as I mentioned at the top of the live stream, we will have prizes and giveaways for you. So if you go to our social media accounts, if you go to the website at the top, you're going to see all of our social media platforms. We have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, a YouTube channel. And there on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, we have a picture. If you like, share, and comment using the hashtag LIEOC Fall 2020, we will choose a random winner and send you a prize. Thank you so much again for connecting with us. If you find this video helpful, please share this video with a friend, member, family member, or friend. I'm sorry. Chuck, do you have any closing remarks?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Whether you are looking to take English classes, high school equivalency, college prep, or any one of our vocational programs, the EOC is the place for you. Remember to please visit our website at www.longislandeoc.org and click on either the Apply Now button or Already Applied. With that, I want to thank everybody for attending our virtual open house, and I wish everybody a safe and pleasant night. Good evening.
Great. Good evening.